Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Capricorns. Capricorn, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love, and if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Capricorns for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages and guidance for my Capricorns, please, for their highest and greatest good. All right, so we have your person showing up as the Three of Swords, okay? They're also showing up as the High Priestess, so they could have Cancer or Pisces in their chart. This may be someone who's recently been heartbroken or possibly lost a loved one or betrayed in love, okay? How they're viewing you is the Page of Pentacles. So they're definitely seeing you as something new and something fresh, something exciting, and absolutely beautiful. This is my favorite Eight of Pentacles in all of my decks because it's just this beautiful energy of somebody who's got your back, somebody who's your ride or die, but somebody who's loving and compassionate. And with the Eight of Pentacles, it's about really putting in the work, wanting the connection to grow. And we see the Knight of Swords, so possibly air in their chart as well, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Feels like there's a message coming in soon, Capricorn, or this person's going to come in quite quickly. So one way you're going to be able to identify this person is they've definitely been heartbroken in love, or they've possibly recently lost a loved one. All right, but let's see. It may be like, for example, a mother or an aunt. All right, this person could be an Aries, full energy, so they're absolutely ready to take a leap of faith. They're ready for a new beginning. This is somebody who most likely loves travel. They're courageous, they're adventurous, they're passionate, and this is potentially your Two of Cups here, Capricorn. This is someone who's been doing a lot of healing. They've been but their heart chakra is open after whatever this is they've been through. They're open and they're ready, and it feels like they're vibing super high. And we have the Queen of Pentacles, so they definitely are someone who takes good care of themselves, takes good care of their house and their home. It feels like they have financial stability. You know, the Queen of Pentacles looks good, always looks like she's going somewhere, but she's also got a really good, strong foundation. And she's waiting. She's also picky. You know, she's not going to just take a leap of faith with just anyone. So I do feel like my Capricorns out there, you're definitely ticking all of this person's boxes. All right, so let's see what else we need to know or how else you'll be able to identify this person. All right, so we see that this person is quite creative. They might enjoy art, working with their hands, music, putting their ideas to work. This is somebody who's independent, so they may have been single for a bit before you come into their life. They have a strong sense of self and self-reliance. All right, nice. And we see your ex, so for some of you, it could be somebody else coming back around who's been heartbroken, but there also just could be some sort of connection here with your ex. It could be somebody that your ex was friends with or used to know. Some of you, you're going to have a choice between this person and your ex. And also, I mean, it really could be just a little heads up here. This person may have an ex that, you know, really, really hurt them, that, you know, it feels like they've been doing the healing work, but it could be something that does sort of come up initially in the relationship. And we see entrepreneur. So this is somebody who put their ideas to work for them. They might work hard, and they are investing in their future. All right, so we see this High Priestess energy, Cancer, Pisces energy, and my water signs out there tend to be quite creative by nature. All right, somebody who's intuitive, somebody who's spiritual. This is somebody who's wise, and this is somebody who they're ready to take a leap of faith with the right person, but they definitely hold back. They watch, they wait, they're discerning. There's like a depth to this person, a depth and intensity to this person, to their feelings, their emotions, and their thoughts. So I feel like my Capricorns, you're going to really like this person. All right, for some of you, they may have curly hair. All right. And some of you may meet this person through friends, okay? So rather than something online or some sort of random meetup here. And the best kept secret. So this person could have secret feelings for you. And again, if there is some sort of connection with your ex or their ex, it feels like they've either been crushing on you for quite some time, or it might be a relationship that, you know, you might be a little bit hesitant to let others know that, okay, now we're dating. If there is that ex connection. Yeah, maybe you, like a lot of my Capricorns, I'm getting this strong storyline here that maybe some of you have had a brief encounter with this person. There may have always been some sort of physical attraction. For some of you, I mean, it may be some sort of third party situation, you know, where your ex or their ex is involved, all right? And I know that's not going to be for all of you. But for some of you, maybe you met this person briefly through friends, and it feels like they never really forgot you, Capricorn, or they probably had this love at first sight type energy with you. But they may not have been available, or they may have been still been healing, or maybe you were. All right, let's see how else you'll be able to identify this person. Okay, so they may come from overseas, different cultural background or different country. Your paths will cross the next air sign season, so we're almost in Libra season. All right, and they make something valuable with their own hands. I'm getting this person is quite artistic. Right now they're showing me pottery, but of course it really could be anything. All right, it does feel like they're creative. They may sell their artwork or their creations. This person is vegetarian or vegan. To me, this is also an indication of somebody who cares about where they source their food from, okay? And we also have, they have a unique smile, beautiful. And they may wear a meaningful accessory, and especially if they've lost a loved one recently, Capricorn, it may be something that belonged to that person. I'm also seeing it's possibly like a sibling. I just heard like an older brother, but that's, of course, very specific and not for all of you. All right, so let's see what else we need to know here. Clear messages and guidance. What else do my Capricorns need to know about this person, please? All right, so this is somebody who's reliable, dependable, and committed. They're looking for commitment. For some of you, this person in their youth, or maybe they currently do work in security. It could be cybersecurity, or it could have been, you know, back in college, they were a bouncer or something like that. But this person is definitely looking for security within a commitment. Okay, they may have a career in social media, like a side hustle. I'm definitely seeing somebody who like might sell their like goods on Etsy, like something quite creative, or they have their own website. But again, we get this entrepreneurial energy coming out twice. So they definitely have that entrepreneurial energy, but they may have a side hustle, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, a graphic designer, or even computer tech. And for some of you, cybersecurity keeps coming through for me. And this person has distinct facial features, eyes, lips, mole, freckles. It could be a strong jawline. And they definitely have a unique smile that's going to really draw you in. And whether they're male or female Capricorn, this is somebody who's successful, self-made, and they have their own business. So that's coming out 3 times, that you've got somebody with really strong entrepreneurial ideas, and very well may have their own business. So what they love about you, Capricorn, is the Page of Pentacles. They see you as something fresh, something solid. They see you as something healthy, something new, something different than what they've been dealing with in the past. All right, so let's see what else we need to hear. What else do my Capricorns need to know here, please? Okay, so we get the Ace of Swords here. There's that freshness, that newness. This is something like, you know, this is something that they feel is in alignment with them. You connect on that mental level. Your communication, your conversations are going to be something that's very attractive. And the 10 of Pentacles, wow. They see you as money, Capricorn, and not as in a way to take advantage of you, but they see a future. They see you as reliable, dependable, wanting the same things, marriage, commitment, family. They are also probably very attracted to you for being successful. Maybe you have your own business, or you've done well for yourselves, Capricorn, or they see this, they sense this future with you. I love this. And the Wheel of Fortune. So pay attention to that number sequence 1010, Capricorn. It's going to be a powerful synchronicity for you and this person. And it's also a strong indication that difficult cycles are coming to an end here, right? Like that something new is beginning. I'm loving this. I love this. Someone may have a Tree of Life tattoo or necklace or t-shirt. Again, that's not going to be for all of you. All right, let's see what else they love about my Capricorns, please. What else does this person love about my Capricorns, please? All right, so they see you as the mother or father of their children. Maybe some of you are single parents. That doesn't scare them off or bother them at all. But they see that you have this talent for creating and supporting life. and that you're a positive guiding light within a tribal unit. So they see you as a leader. They see you as a perfect match for them. Wow, Capricorn, maybe some of them, they know you're going to have a family or build something successful and solid together. And wow, Capricorn, now don't let this go to your head, okay? But they're seeing you as this God energy, benevolent and compassionate, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. So Capricorn, this person is like secretly worshiping you, but I don't feel like it's an imbalanced connection. I feel like there's like utmost respect and a beautiful attraction here. And we see the alchemist. So they definitely see the magic here between the two of you, and they see that you can really transform. Or that maybe that you will transform their life, and not because of the money or success that you have. I'm not getting that this person has any ulterior motives at all. I'm getting more than anything like this person just sees that you two can really transform each other's lives by building each other up, by having each other's back. I mean, again, if you take a look at this Eight of Pentacles energy, it's like two people who love each other, who are comfortable with one another. You know, when you can only give 20%, they're going to give 80, and when they can only give 60, you know, you're going to give the other 40, or they can only give 40 and you give 60. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like, it's just this beautiful symbiosis I'm picking up on here, Capricorn. All right, so the Eight of Pentacles tells me, again, you may meet through friends. You may know this person through work, through school, through the gym. You know, the Eight of Pentacles can be my community card as well. Somewhere where you go back to, somewhere where you routinely go to. You may meet this person. Yeah, and for a lot of you, there's that secret admirer vibe. Again, you may have met this person when they were still dealing with somebody else, or you were, but they've definitely been crushing on you for a while. And it may be somebody you know from your past, or there's a sense of familiarity here because you've shared past lives together, Capricorn. And some of you know this person through work. Again, maybe some of you, they're a little bit disappointed because, you know, I don't know if they're struggling financially. I don't really get that. I feel that they're an entrepreneur, but maybe they're building their business and it's not exactly where they want it to be. Okay, and children are important to this connection. So one or both of you may already have children from another connection. But it may also be, Capricorn, that you and this person are going to agree on whether or not you want to have children. And some of you, it may be somebody you know from long ago. All right, so trust your intuition. Wow. So we see that it's definitely going to be an unexpected connection for my dear Capricorns out there. There's going to be honest communication. Your communication is going to be super key here. I feel like there's obviously going to be a physical attraction, but what you guys talk about, how you talk to each other, is going to be something that's just so attractive. And yeah, and here's that energy of transformation. Allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. This is a connection that's going to be transformative for both of you. We do see material attachment, so we do see financial challenges or maybe too much focus on the material, whether that's your energy or it's their energy, but it is showing up here. Again, your person might be trying to get a business off the ground and maybe not exactly where they want to be. All right, so just bear that in mind. Sometimes that financial stress plays a bigger part than we like to admit. Okay, so let's see what clear messages and guidance as far as dates and timing we get. So we already heard that your paths will cross in Libra season, and Spirit's saying in the near future and within the next 6 months. So for a lot of you, it is definitely Libra season. You're going to meet this person, or you're going to know who I'm talking about, and there's going to be some major developments here within the next 6 months. Capricorns, I'm so excited for you because this feels really, really good. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages resonate, don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading. There are 2 ways to do that. You can go through my website, Sirianatarot.com, or you can check out my Etsy shop. Also, I have the cards that I'm using listed and linked down below, and also the links to my TikTok and Instagram. I love you so much, Capricorns. Take care.